What's going on, everybody? My name is Julian Santiago. My friends call me J Santi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm actually going to be talking about my custom Air Jordan 1 High Purple Fragment. It's actually just a Court Purple 2.0 custom. It's with a black toe kind of colorway. And this is going to be my first YouTube video that I've ever made. So definitely looking forward to some feedback in the comments. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't, what I could have done differently, and I'll definitely be adapting for future videos. Definitely consider subscribing if you're into sneakers or hip hop or fashion news or anything like that. Definitely a lot of that on the way. And like the video if you liked it. But other than that, without further ado, let's get right into it. So for this project, you're going to need a few materials. First off, you're going to need a decent set of paintbrushes. I got these right on Amazon. You're also going to need some cotton balls and some acetone of some sort. I just used some nail polish remover that you can get at any local store like a Walmart. For my paint, I went to Angelus and I ended up buying this acrylic matte finisher. It gives it a really professional look when the shoe is finished. Like a nice semi-gloss, so it's not too glossy but not completely matte as well. And then for the paint, I used a flat black leather acrylic paint from Angelus as well. The first step for me was to acetone the shoes in the areas that you were planning on painting. So you want to just put some acetone on a cotton ball and just kind of rub on the areas, mostly the toe as well as the lace loops where the purple is. There's going to be a little bit of a layer of purple that comes out. Don't worry about it too much, just don't go too hard, but you want it to be a nice flat surface ready to paint on, and you want to get rid of that original layer of their finisher. The next step for me was to tape up the shoes in the areas that I didn't want to get paint on. For me, this consisted of all the white areas. Looking back, this was kind of an unnecessary part. I think I could have done the custom fairly easily without getting paint anywhere, without having to tape up the shoe. Just be careful with your free hand, and it was definitely more work than what it was worth, putting it on and taking it off.
At some point in this custom, I found myself taking an X-Acto knife and just trying to really get the tape, perfectly flush with the way the shoe works. And it was, like I said, it was just way more work, and it was tough trying not to cut up the shoe. So it's definitely a step that I think you can do without. If you want it to be pristine, you could do it, but again, this is something that I don't think is completely necessary for the custom.
Once your shoe is all taped up, you're ready to start painting. So I dove right into the black, and I did about 4 to 5 coats of black on the toe, the lace loops, and then I did about 3 coats of black on the tongue, letting it dry about 15 to 20 minutes in between coats. This project was actually a lot easier than I had anticipated. It only took me about 3 to 4 hours to complete. That's with drying times in between each coat of paint. Now personally, my goal was to create a colorway that looked like it could actually be a part of the Jordan 1 family. Something that looked like it could be crispy and straight out the factory, and I think I did a pretty decent job of achieving that result. And I'm actually super happy with the end result and really excited to show you guys. So without further ado, let's go take a look at what this Air Jordan 1 Court Purple Fragment looks like on feet.